you know.
Teaching the youth.
Yeah.
Teaching
Oh my
America's
gosh, what grade
youth.
do you teach?
I teach 3rd grade.
Oh, God bless you.
Yeah.
Oh,
But they're
God.
pretty good at that age, though. I feel like.
I remember my 3rd grade class was bad as hell.
Yeah, was it?
Bad as fucking hell. Because I remember I was bad as hell. I remember I just switched.
Because I remember I was, damn.
Yeah.
That correction was so fast.
I was leading shit a little bit, and I was just like, you know,
You a
fuck
gremlin?
this.
That's what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Third
Ugh, I
to
couldn't
about
imagine.
7th grade. 3rd to 7th grade. Yeah, I was a little fucking shit.
I couldn't imagine having to deal with your ass as a kid.
I was a middle
in
child. I
school.
blame it on me being a middle child.
She was probably eating like, what? You were probably eating mad snacks all the time. Like,
Fuck
chilling.
no.
You probably
What the
I
ran.
don't want to
fuck,
talk
Dave?
about it. I don't want to talk about
Yo,
it.
what the fuck, Dave?
She probably.
Yo,
she
yo,
was. She said
Dave.
she was a badass student.
Cancel
I'm just
fucking
eating-
Dave right now.
She just eats
What the
snacks.
fuck was
Yeah, I
that?
said fuck snack time. Snack
What
time's whatever I
was
say
that,
it is.
What the
Marty
fuck
snapped
was
out
that?
the straps on the suit, and Dave's all, I bet you like snacks as a kid, huh?
I know you're trying to call me fat. I'm almost in
Woo!
position.
All right.
This is wild, bro.
What else was your week, Courtney? Anything else? That took a nice little segue. I liked it. That was fun.
Lord.
Yeah, I just had conferences, so I mean, like, I
Ooh,
had
do
to
you
deal
have
with
some
the
bad
parents.
kids?
Don't
Uh,
squeak.
I
Don't
have-
squeak too
yeah,
much
no.
on where you work. That's
Yeah,
that's
no,
that's
I'm
advice.
not gonna say that.
No
yeah.
one's
don't
talking
speak too
about where
much.
she works. I just said you have bad kids.
I have a couple. I mean, but they're not like really bad. Like I've dealt with really bad kids, and they're not. So I'm pretty thankful for that.
How do you go across with telling a parent like, hey,
Yo, kid, retard.
not
Oh, oh my God.
No. Like,
I could smack
with their
Sexy
being
Red
like-
is awful.
Sexy Red's going in right now, dog.
She pregnant.
Yeah,
Forget
she
her.
pregnant.
Forget her.
Yeah.
That's
Forget her.
that's
I
hormones,
mean,
bro.
yo, you had your nudes leaked. All right, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. Answer that though.
Yeah, I usually just tell them, like, they've had a tough day or they've had a tough week, you know, kind of just, like, play it off, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, don't get...
they're still kids.
Yeah.
Because
They
what
are,
age is
too.
that?
It's like 9, 8, 9.
8, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a
Cheers,
badass
buddy.
kid since the fucking womb, baby. I blame it on my mom. My mom said she had it was like
She smoked with
Mountain
you
Dew.
in this- in
Oh
the
my
womb?
god!
This guy.
Just because you be smoking, bitch.
She drank a liter of 40 with you in the womb.
Are you trying to talk shit about my mom right now?
No, I don't know you, mom.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Mama's is
Sexy.
off limits, bitch. Mama's is off limits.
can we talk about my
Y'all
mama's
can,
son?
talk, y'all can talk about the snack. No mamas though.
I know. So live show, how was that?
Okay, let's squeak on it.
Squeaking on it.
Yeah, I was not there either.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Me
This
neither,
guy is
sorry.
such a cheese fan. Didn't show up. She just likes shitty
Hold on.
haunted houses. Didn't show up.
I bought
What
those,
the fuck?
I bought those tickets in July
You did-
before.
I mean,
My brother bought
You
them
did.
like that week of it.
I would have paid your brother back for those haunted house tickets if you.
No,
fucking,
you fucking wouldn't have.
I would've-
$140. No,
You don't know what I
wouldn't
would have done.
But get to the live show. I want to hear.
have. Yeah,
Okay,
me
live show.
too.
Live show starts off. We start off. We come up. First off,
we didn't get as drunk this time.
no one blacked out and no one fought. So you know who you are when you fought last year. You're a fucking retard. Okay,
Damn, that's
Stop
like,
saying that.
anyway.
sorry. You're
Anyway,
a fucking idiot.
Thank you.
People
Idiot.
that fight at people's events. Fucking
but
idiots.
anyway,
Oh my god.
We get there. Nobody fights.
I
Great.
love how wild off the cuff you are. All right.
Okay, so we get there. Nobody fights, and then we start giving away a bunch of weed. We have a twerk contest.
Who won that?
Kiara?
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, did we
yeah.
say it was a
It was
tie?
a tie between Kiara and Tiana because I didn't want to like hurt anyone's feelings.
Vatikai?
Yeah, because Tiana was getting it. Tiana was throwing her ass, and I respect you for that.
That's my
Um,
bitch,
I respect
Tiana.
you
That's
for
my
that.
bitch.
After that, the owner comes up to us. He's like, "We fuck with y'all. We're gonna do it next year, even bigger." All around positivity from my end. Ricky, what do you got to add?
I agree with all of that. It was all fun. One thing I will say though, it was chaotic. It's kind of chaotic, you know, like because of all the change. Like we didn't have you. We
Well,
didn't.
not
we
even that. I
literally
was
fu-
really like even I
all the
think
change kind of just made it chaotic.
I liked
but-
last year more because there was at least like a little bit more preparation.
There was.
In a sense, we met there before we seen the venue. We kind of knew what we were gonna do, and then we had that live check, that sound check. We were there like fucking 9 a.m.
We were
It wasn't
there
until
early.
that night.
But you know what we got to do for that? someone
didn't even
else
have a
besides
meeting
me
this week.
gotta plan that shit. We gotta have more involved. Like if we're gonna really take this shit, imagine the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th year. Like planning events is hard, and on my shoulders, it's like, damn, like I can't do all this shit.
Well, so I told you need to
Well,
start
you
signing
fucking buck
shit.
up, Mayor.
Well, bitch, like I
know,
want
man.
my friends to help me.
You're about to be taking care of.
I did help you,
You did
motherfucker.
You helped me a lot, bro.
I just.
I
can't
will
get
say
over
though,
this.
that
This
stage
shit's
looked
so
good. We have that
nasty.
stage looking good. That shit was cool. One thing I was, even though it was kind of chaotic and like unplanned a little bit, like the schedule was kind of off and unplanned, and we didn't really know who was hitting like when and like what was doing what, and like people, I don't know, like it was hard to kind of manage everything, because it was kind of hopped on last minute. You know what I mean? Like just kind of snuck up on you like that. But I will say for what it was fucking awesome. I was harping to him, like, we just got to make this a party, make it a party. And we kind of did, we had nice, like, segment breaks sometimes, we had a nice little intermission type stuff. I performed, like, 2-3 songs real quick just to kind of get it going. We had, instead of, like, the big concert thing at the end, we had a few performers throughout the show. And it was spread out quick, not very long, like, kept the party going. We had DJ Santi behind us spinning the whole time.
Who
was
killed
a good
it
time.
the whole time?
He killed it the whole time. He's a great DJ.
And he's tripping off the shits the whole time.
Tripping off the shits, spinning the shit out of those goddamn turntables, killing it. Motherfuckers killing it. So keep doing it, Santi. And he really helped with us with that too. But I think it looked great, bro. I had fun. I was just trying to make it into like more party mode.
You and Holly pulled up with the decorations, like 92% more decorations than I like brought, bro. Like you guys had the whole shit.
We had to for the Halloween,
and that was not even planned at all.
Not unplanned. Yeah, we did. I was like, yo, we have to take all these lights. I already know because I've been to Smitty's. I've done Smitty's, and then they fucking wouldn't let me put my light stand up, which honestly kind of helped it bring out the lights more, if I will do say. So I'm kind of glad of that. And it was a good show, dude. It was just kind of unplanned, and like I'm just glad we made it into like a party. Like it was kind of more party mode. The segments were kind of hectic and all over the place, but we made it right.
That makes it authentic.
But we're all dressed up. Everybody dressed up. Everybody had fun.
You know what Tron told me today?
It was fun.
Year 3.
It was awesome.
We gotta divert it more towards a wild and out scenario. Like imagine if we had games and like we had groups of 4 versus 4.
Yeah, we need like games.
Like wild and out. Like I could imagine us doing that perfect.
Or Whose Line Is It Anyway? They have some shit like that, dude. That's a good show, man.
Yeah.
Whose Line Is It Anyway? They have a lot of good games.
No, but Wild and Out's more blacker, bro. Like you want it more funnier. Like, Whose Line Is It Anyway? That's like
blacker is funnier, guys.
Come on,
I mean,
I'd rather watch Wild and Out than Whose Line Is It Anyway. Come on now, be
That's
for real.
fair.
Be
I
for
grew
real.
up on
That's
Wild and
fair,
Out.
but I will say, dude, that shit is they got some good ass jokes.
It's
on
like
it.
you're like
I'll argue they're better improvers, but the Wild and Out's the better show.
Yeah, Wild and Out's the better show because it's
all
more
4 of
funny.
the cast members on Whose Line Is It Anyway are better than everybody else on Wild and Out, though, in my opinion.
No.
Like improv wise, yeah.
No.
Maybe not artist wise or like music wise, but improv wise, yes, easily.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's cat.
Is this brewed in Pueblo?
Should we just put this Johnson in my mouth?
I don't fucking know. You think
There's
I
gonna be a girlfriend.
that's-
I don't even know what it's called.
That's brewed in Denver, Colorado. It's Breckenridge Brewing.
It literally says Breckenridge Brewing on it. And yes, if it was in
It
Pueblo.
says Odell.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay. You lied then. It's not Breckenridge.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was Breckenridge.
Maybe Odell Beckham. I don't know.
Oh, might be.
I'm just talking, but
Oh, so that's everyone's weeks?
Yeah, everyone's weeks. That was the live show in a nutshell.
Holly, you got anything to say? Oh, my bad.
Oh.
Are we calling you that or are we calling
It's
something?
okay. I've been outed on this show. Like, it's okay.
As a spectator, how was the show?
I mean, it cut out and Deryk fixed it.
No, not this show. The
Oh, how was the
live show. Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun being out in the crowd. It was entertaining the whole time, I would say. But I like the games idea. It would be nice to, and
Is it like more interactive you're wanting?
kinda, yeah. I don't know. Okay. So I liked the
There goes my
owners
Pokeball.
of Schmitty's because they let you do a lot more, but Wake Up's setup was better because it was like more open. There were chairs. It was like more of stage audience.
Yeah.
Smitty's was like it's just the way that it's set up.
Bar
is
scene.
Very
Bar scene.
crammed.
Oh, that's
So
it.
I would say I don't know.
Here.
But
Right
it
away.
was good.
That's
Oh,
It was
that.
fun.
sorry.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying for sure. Fucking,
This one single curl.
and you know, like
Keep it.
the second year, you know, I'm so happy that because I was kind of being a pussy about the second year. I was like, should we do it? Should we do it? Like literally like 3 weeks before we were gonna do it, I was like, should we cancel it? Because all that bullshit. But like, you know, like being so consistent with the year-to-year thing, like Chris Webby at the whole thing in Springs, like that's what's gonna make you grow. No matter if you fail. If you fail one year, who gives a fuck? You get back on. You do the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Like that's what's gonna make you
Facts.
a crowd that is gonna come back and remember you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't he say 15 years of failure and I finally made it like
Mhm.
during that interview?
Yeah, and you were recording that
I
shit.
I was there, guys.
Damn.
I'll never forget Holly recording those pinnacle interviews in the whole channel.
You were. You
Th-
filmed all. You
those were
filmed
the-
Kasky, Chris Webby,
Cassidy
Dizzy
looked
Wright.
our way. He wanted us to interview him.
Yeah, I know.
He was like looking at
Me
us.
and Holly were like walking around just bullshit and drinking rosés, and he was like,
Shout out Kasky.
Would
Yo, did
like
you guys
an
see his new
interview?
head tat?
"Yeah,
Kasky's new head tat is sick. I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can see
What
it on
is
my
it?
phone. It's
10 eyes."
Yeah, it's like 10 eyes
one
going
up?
up his head
Like that.
to finish his head tats. Because he has like a bunch of head tats.
I don't feel like
Oh,
that's
shit.
good spiritually.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah.
You guys are pussies.
I don't know what that means, but I like the saying. Like, I have eyes at the back of my head.
Yeah, exactly.
It
Like,
shouldn't.
I got eyes on the back.
Like
I'm
on
with
your
you.
neck,
Oh,
though.
I
Yeah.
Y'all should not be
I don't know
bitches.
the meaning of
Yeah,
that.
no, fuck that.
But it's like an Asian design. It's not like
Yeah.
new school
Oh
shit.
fuck no! Yeah no.
Y'all shouldn't be. Y'all shouldn't be.
It's like some
I'm
Buddha
not gonna
ass
say it.
Can I
design.
see the ash?
Ashtray.
Ash?
Ash?
Yeah, ash.
You have to say you like the
No,
eyes.
no,
No, I'm
That's
just
cool
kidding.
to be
The art-
yatted like that, but
The art is
I think it looks sick.
the art is really cool, but me personally, I'm like,
Yeah,
I would get that
never
on me,
I would-
but no,
yeah,
like
I'm
from,
not saying I would
but
get that on my
from
head.
like
It looks dope.
the
Hold on.
tattoo looks amazing.
Yeah.
It does look amazing.
yeah, I'll give
Whoever
that.
did that, like shout out them, they did a really good job.
Yeah, it looks fucking sick.
Shout out him for taking it to the fucking dome.
Mhm.
God damn.
Tell me that doesn't look fucking dope.
No.
Why?
White
But
boy
I know
with
his fucking
tattoos.
cranium was fucking rocking.
That's
that.
why. That's why.
I feel like it'd hurt.
That
Like, I
shit
feel like
ain't
it'd hurt
worth
just
it.
get it on your head.
He already had the rest of it.
And what did the ink get in your brain? Fuck that. He an
Ink
ink-
in your brain.
He's an ignoramus.
Cletus.
He's a,
Yo, Cletus needs to stop fucking eating paint chips, dude. This is fucking ridiculous right now.
he's an ignoramus. I'll tell you what.
Have you been swallowing your dip lately?
That's
What's
what
going
my
on?
that's what my grandmammy used to call them. Ignoramus.
How much meth have you made, Cletus?
Undisclosed.
Joe says, "Ain't no way." I think he's talking about our costumes.
Yep. I love
Ski!
it, dude.
Are we gonna have a performance after?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a fit check. Let's do a fit check, starting with you.
Oh.
Come on, fit check, starting with Dave. Dave, fit check. Who are you? And give us.
I don't want to stand up because
Well, you don't got.
Well, we don't have to stand up.
You could just fit check standing down.
I mean, you see what it is, like
Not Fila's. Not Fila's. First
nah,
off,
Jordans.
Jordan's.
Gay wad.
Doesn't even play basketball. Okay.
Bro, I hate
what
when
kind of pants are
TTLP
those?
holds a blunt for 40 minutes.
I love when I roll
Goddamn
it up and I
Cletus.
smoke as much as I'd like, motherfucker.
I'm gonna roll up our own blunt for this side of the room.
Hit it though, my man. I'm just talking shit.
Courtney wants it. Oh, never mind.
No.
No, she doesn't.
No,
she doesn't smoke
doesn't.
weed.
She
My bad.
teaches our fucking
She doesn't
youth.
smoke weed. Sorry.
She teaches our
she's
youth.
teaching
She teaches the
future.
youth.
She is
the
a straight
future.
edge youth further of education.
Yeah, that was
Education.
grammatically correct.
That was a lot of syllables for you, Cletus.
Hey,
It was.
I dropped out in
Just give it back to me.
grade.
In a grade?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
All right. Speaking of giving it back and throwing it back and thrusting it back. You guys hear about Dwight Howard?
Yo, I didn't like that.
You guys hear
Oh.
about Dwight
No,
Howard
What happened?
throwing it back unconsensually to other men?
Unconsensually?
Unconsensually.
Dwight Howard was out there raping guys.
How? Like
Dwight Howard was
were they
raping
drug-
men?
the
were they
Lakers
drugged? Were they-
superstar.
Where
No,
did you hear this?
No,
at?
what
It was on
When-
like TMZ or
when
something.
you're being kind of like leaned over by a 7-foot male.
Oh,
You're gonna
he-
do whatever
I
the
thought
fuck
you
he
said
kinda says,
was-
right?
I thought you said he was throwing it back.
No, he was sucking their dick unconsensually.
No, my bad. God damn. This shit cannot stay in my head. I'm sorry.
You guys didn't hear that
Good.
story?
I heard about
I
it.
seen his response. I didn't know exactly what was going on.
So what happened? I read the whole complaint from the defendant was that he was invited to Dwight Howard's hotel room. Dwight Howard invited a transgender person named Kitty, who was a man, but he dressed as a woman. Dwight Howard.
So a cross-dresser? Or?
Cross-dresser,
Him?
basically me. So he's the third person says, "Hey, I'm not comfortable with this," and Dwight Howard's like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to, and you're gonna like it." And the guy's like, "Hey, yo, like I'm gonna leave," and Dwight
That's Derek's response.
Dwight's like he stands up. This is what he wrote in the courtroom. Like the person that's typing this shit out, you could read it. Shout out Grand Wizard Chat N-word on Instagram. Grand Wizard Chat N-word. Anyway, he stands up over him and he's like, he grabs his thighs, like he says he slaps his hand on his thighs and he spreads them apart and he's like, "You're gonna like this shit." And then he fucking starts giving him head without consent.
How do you know all these details though?
It's in the fucking court document. You could read.
How did you memorize?
I
it?
know.
Yo, he
I
remembered every
I
detail.
talked about it
Yeah,
on
he
Bitch
really
What
did.
last night.
Hey, Bo, you really enjoy that, huh?
No, I talked about it on Bitch What last night.
You sure remember them motherfucking
Hey,
days.
Bo, you enjoy that,
Bro,
don't
you
you?
guys are
You
gay
said Bud
wise.
Light, don't you? You said Bud Light.
Hey, I'm gonna pull this up on Instagram and I'm gonna
You
show
said
you guys the
Bud Light.
exact fucking words that the defendant wrote. It's like low key like scary.
Hey, I want to be the very
Yeah,
best that no one
I
ever
ain't
was.
gonna lie. That's scary as fuck.
Yeah, that is. That's fucked up.
That nigga's big as shit.
a big
He's
ass
too
homie.
big to be playing like that. Way too fucking big. Get the fuck, boy.
This Grand Wizard Chat N-word. He's a goat.
That's why you always carry a gun.
My eyesight's bad. My eyesight's like, all right, here it is. You're there. This is what he said. This is how he responded.
Ain't nobody business where I put my shit in.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to show us the court documents.
If you want to know what
Wait.
people doing and ain't
Is that
paying
Kitty
for
on
it,
the left or
That
what's that on
no,
the
that's him.
left? Oh.
That's how he's responding to being. That's how he's responding to being a rapist. He said, "It's no one's business where I put my wood." Watch, listen to it.
Yeah.
They're accusing him of raping a guy, and this is how he's responding.
who they messing with or sleeping with, you are weird. You're the weird one. Oh shoot, y'all heard about that? Dwight, they said Dwight was in a text message and a guy. Nigga, who cares?
But he raped someone.
Since y'all want to get to it. That ain't nobody business. Where I put
I always
my
thought
shit.
Dwight was a little
Y'all
zesty.
just weird.
Everyone always said that shit.
Like, if that was a girl, bro, and you're like, "It don't matter where I put my dick," bro. What the fuck?
It's been a rumor around the league though for a long time.
He got accused.
That's
of
horrible.
some
Dwight
shit.
Howard, bro.
He got accused of
he
some
know
shit a
it.
minute ago.
Kobe,
I knew it, but
Kobe
like,
never
That's
fucked
Kitty.
he's
with a
like
nigga.
doubling down now.
That's-
Kobe never fucked with a nigga.
That's Kitty. You can't see her, but that's Kitty.
That,
She's a guy, and or he's a guy, I guess.
yeah, him.
Or he's a she.
Go to Drewski.
Okay, well, the court document. All right. Anyway, let's keep talking about it while I look up the court documents. Madi, first opinion on it.
Marty, what team was Dwight Howard on?
I have no idea.
Lakers right now. Oh, it's right there.
That boy playing China.
Read that.
Holly, can you read that to us?
This whole white thing.
Just the craziest parts.
Well, she has to read the whole thing to know the craziest parts.
In his complaint, Harper said Howard wanted a three-way with Kitty, but he resisted. He said Kitty started performing oral sex on Howard. Harper said he was uncomfortable and did not want to participate.
Wait, pause. Harper is the guy that got raped. Okay, continue.
He said Howard tried to touch his thigh and stroke his penis through his underwear. Harper said he asked Howard to stop. Instead of listening, he claimed Howard told him he was going to do whatever, and he was going to like it, just like he said.
I told you.
Thanks, Sexy Red.
Defendant stood up,
Bitch, pass that
towering
shit.
over Mr. Harper, grabbed Mr. Harper by the thighs, forcibly removed Mr. Harper's underwear, held Mr. Harper down, and performed consensual oral sex on Mr. Harper. Yeah. So basically, you had it word for word.
Yeah, I fucking know. Like that shit's dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yo, you did remember that shit detailed.
Bro, it's such an unusual story. Like you never hear of an NBA size. First off, to get into the NBA, you're 1 in a million. Not
easily.
There's
And he played fucking center.
there's only 300 people in the NBA, if that, and like there's
how many people is there, Dave? Do you know?
I don't
Is
know.
there like four? I think there's like 400 something.
400 people in the NBA,
Let's check.
and there's 3 million people in America. Like, dude, you are 300 million, maybe. I think, dude, you're a 1-in-1. Like, that's never gonna happen again. And to the fact that
And
you're,
it's even like overseas too.
yeah, you're
Like,
raping
you-
men and you're fucking talking about it on Instagram Live. What the fuck is wrong with you?
In men's basketball, for example, there's only a 0.03% chance of a pro career in the NBA.
You hear that, all y'all boys up in there in Chicago?
I think that's horrible. I think
is Mr. Harper, and why was he there in the first place?
so. He probably could have just
Grinder.
been- yeah,
I think it's grinder shit.
Okay, like I don't know.
it could have been something as simple as that. And I mean, again, that's how consent works. Like, and that's why it's such a fucking big deal. And that's a horrible situation. Needless to say, but I don't know.
I mean, Harper,
I hate that it's always like everyone has to have their input on it.
on a lighter note, like, Harper's kind of a pussy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least you got your dick sucked, fool. Like, come on. Like,
Shut the fuck
Oh my
up.
god.
dude, no, like,
This
imagine
is
it.
where you always become the bad guy. This is where you
On a
always
lighter
become-
take, on a joke, this is all jokes. On a lighter take, he could have made you suck his dick, but you got your dick sucked. That's
I'm good on all dick.
I'm glad I'm looking up NBA players right now, or whatever,
Sweet, oh.
whatever I'm googling.
bro. It could have been. It could have been worse. Like, it could have been way worse, bro. Harper,
Who's Harper?
the guy that got fucking sexually
Why'd you
assaulted.
say it like
I
that,
like it.
though?
That's what his
You really
fucking.
fucking
Yeah.
said that.
That's what his name is.
I'm just thinking, nah. Alright.
I'm not getting a number.
David,
I'm
what
not
do you
getting
think of
a
that?
number.
I mean, personally, it's like the only shocking part of the story is like the genders involved. Because if it would have been the same story, but it was like like he had 2 women and one woman wasn't down, I feel like people wouldn't have been less like shocked by it. But it's the shock that like, oh, is Dwight Howard like what's his sexual orientation? That's the question.
No,
I mean, it's weird whatever he was doing, but his sentiment on like it's what I was doing, like y'all are weird for caring, like bruh, it's only because you're like famous. And
it's the opposite. It's the opposite, bro. It's if it would have been women, it would have been way more televised. If he would have raped a woman orally,
no, I'm not saying
dude, that shit would have
no,
been fucking everywhere.
I'm not insinuating that. I
And
meant
it is, the news is kind of everywhere, and it's even, I think it's
It's a
even
joke.
bigger. I think it's even bigger because it is with a man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why he's giving. I think that's the only reason why he's giving that response of what he's giving, and he's not actually addressing what the actual problem or anything like that is.
yeah, he a predator for real.
Yeah.
But when it's males, when it's
It's a
male,
big-ass
no one gives a
fucking
fuck about
predator,
male rape.
I don't think anybody's saying that don't give a fuck about this, because I really have seen it as an
They-
uproar on
That's
Twitter.
a big
I think-
ass predator.
I
he was
mean,
6'11".
yeah, you on average you are not gonna be able to defend yourself against Dwight.
Yeah.
Hold on.
His
He,
hand-
I'm gonna get
hold on,
how.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
let's
hold
see.
on.
Let's look it up.
Hold on. In the
His hand's like
NBA,
that big.
in the NBA,
Like-
he was boxing out
He's
other
6'11".
like 6'5", 7
He's
footers from
6'11".
getting a rebound. If he can box them out, imagine what.
6'10", 265.
Yeah, bruh. That's got to be a scary sight.
Yeah, you're not fucking.
That's
regular
one, like,
human
flaming
being.
Mandingo, bruh. Like,
Damn, son.
But it's
6'10".
just like, I don't know. In reality, it was crazy to me. Like, if that was a woman, that shit would be, he would be public enemy #1 right now.
yeah, that's not what I meant when I said if the genders were flipped. I meant like if he had like a third party and a threesome with 2 women and one person didn't give consent and left and gave the same rapport, but none of the verbatim activities, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been as TMZ-rific, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But because it was
Okay, dude.
yeah, because it was like not heterosexual activity, that's what was the clickbait, I think. They could have, like, this whole story could have been completely consensual, and homie could have just like leaked that it happened, and it would still have this reaction, I think. Not like there's no
I
pun
don't
on
know.
the.
I think it makes it worse. That
Oh, I'm not saying it makes it better or worse. I just think that the fact that it was a dude is what everyone's like freaked out about. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he was saying though, if it was a chick, I feel like people would be like, God damn.
Well,
Dwight
they would
Howard."
want his head versus in this, they're just like, You weird.
It's a
bro.
laugh. Yeah, it's a laugh. Like,
I see.
some people just like don't take like that shit serious. Like, it's like taboo.
Wasn't there a story about this same dude?
Yeah, he
that
had
with,
with the
something else?
transgender person like years
Yeah.
past.
So this ain't new.
Yeah, I heard that too. It was with some other famous person. He blamed.
I think he said he's good.
He framed. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
on
you're
that
good?
shit.
You just
Okay.
keep trying to hand it to him.
He framed.
Smoke it.
He framed some
Cletus.
other famous person.
He what?
This dude, what's his name?
Who?
Dwight Howard.
No, I know Dwight Howard.
Harper?
Oh, Harper.
Yeah, Harper. Apparently, he has another case with another famous person in the same scenario.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
if you imagine it, bro, like,
Well,
there's-
look it up though. Look it up though.
No.
Aye.
Yeah, actually look it up. I'm
Aye.
curious. I'm curious.
Aye.
Hey, if that
I
turns out-
can't read any, I can't read anything from that
If
distance.
that-
if it's not a video.
if
If
that
we
turns
gonna
out to be
speak on the
true-
nigga, let's bring some facts into it now.
But I can't read shit, dog, from that
Me
angle.
neither,
I gotta
man.
see a video.
Can't nobody
Why do you
got
pull it
that
up on
greater
your
vision.
phone?
Pull up on your phone. Pull.
You put. She read off. She read it off word for word.
That was
She's in the
She's
bathroom
gone.
right now.
No, but she read all of
What
it,
do I look
didn't
up?
she?
She did.
What do I look
So
up?
do we need to read it again?
What do I look
Okay.
up?
I don't know. You were saying, does Harper? Who is Harper in this scenario, and does he
Well,
have?
who's his other court? Who's his other case against? You were the one talking about credibility.
Oh, I requested to follow this dude. Damn. You have to request to follow him. You be on these sneaky
I'm gonna-
accounts, dude.
Oh no, dude, Andrew Schultz put me on to him, bro. He Andrew Schultz, like,
It's gonna be so hard
I don't
to
know,
get.
he'd
in the
always
back
be
of
talking
this.
rip it to shreds. I don't give a fuck.
Rip it.
You already see this?
Yeah, I see your Gaducci,
Oh damn.
your
It's
Vespucci.
horrible. It's got thighs for real.
All right, well, okay. Speaking of this whole fucking sexual ass shit, did you guys see that Britney Spears released a new book?
Oh
Oh,
god.
I heard about a few of the things.
Oh.
She's
What
going
is it
in on
called?
Justin Timberlake.
It's called The Woman in Me. She's like this on the cover.
I can see that there.
Right or wrong? I've seen this shit. I've read.
I don't know about the cover, but I've heard she dropped a new book, and I heard she's going in on Justin Timberlake, saying that he has a small peen.
Yes.
He has a tiny peen,
First of all,
and she cheated on him. because
he's
he has a
made
tiny
such
peen.
wonderful like musical hits that whether that allegation is true or not, how dare you?
I know. How dare you, right?
How dare you come
You
for
going
JT?
in on JT?
JT, bro. JT.
can't
First
fucking
of all,
do
the
that,
culture rejects you, accepts him.
No, but that's that toxic masculinity shit, bro. Because
No.
Britney Spears.
It's crazy as shit.
No,
She's dancing with knives
no,
right now.
If Britney Spears wouldn't have gone crazy, she would have been light years. If she would have stopped making music and just kind of
No.
like stop. Let me speak. If she would have stopped being crazy, and kept making music, she would have been like the female Michael Jackson.
No.
But she just kind of like fell off because her mental health just like declined because her parents and shit.
Regardless of the reasoning for her decline, she would have fallen off eventually.
No, it's not regardless.
Hold on. Name another artist from like late 90s, early 2000s that is as popular as JT.
Fergie started the same time, bro. Fergie's a female artist that you could compare to Britney easily.
She's not even in Black Eyed Peas
very
anymore.
I'm talking about JT
Black
though.
Eyed Peas isn't even a thing anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Christina Aguilera was a
Yeah.
great example, and
When they get back together,
but
Beyonce.
she has, but listen, hold on.
They've been.
She
bro.
fallen
They dropped
off.
some Fire. I'm
When
gonna
did they
put
get
you
back
on.
together?
I'm gonna put you on.
they got back together.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying
bro.
JT
broke
makes
up?
like
Hold up,
new
hold up,
shit
hold up.
every so often.
Yeah. Have you seen him? He's gotten a little chunky.
Who?
Who?
Movie,
JT's chunky.
Getting a little chunky.
No, but that's on
Let's
purpose.
pull up
That's on
chunky
purpose.
JT.
That's on
Have you
purpose.
seen it?
Dude, he's also not only is he a
in Reptile,
great
this
musician,
movie on Netflix.
good actor.
If you're chunking up for a movie, that's respected, and I'll fuck with that.
He ain't chunky. Let's see.
Dude, old
I just typed in Justin Timberlake.
Regardless, though, I
2020.
don't-
old to us is
No-
47. Like
no.
he's probably like 47 to 51 right now. Like he's not old. He's like 40s.
There it is.
No JT slander.
He's a
in
little
my
bit.
presence.
I mean, I wouldn't say chunky, but he's older.
His face is getting
Yeah, you
bigger.
could tell by the face.
He looks
for sure.
British
He's
now.
about to be 50.
He looks British.
What do you think, as a
looks
JT
British,
fan,
right? Doesn't he
Mr.
look British?
Shiesty?
Not mad
He
at
looks
it.
British, right?
Not mad at it. Not mad. You know, we're not
Doesn't he-
mad at
Doesn't
it.
he look British? In 2023.
He
mean
does kind of
white?
look a little bit
He
British.
does look a
dude.
little
He looks like
white,
from
yeah,
Wales or
yeah.
something.
Yeah. Aye.
What do you think of the JT transformation?
Did he have surgery done, or are we just talking about him aging?
Said he was getting
Him aging
He
pretty much.
thicked up.
He thicked up, and Britney
He's
Spears.
also gonna be 50.
Britney
and-
Spears went in on him in her book. She
If-
said he had a tiny
Yeah,
tiny wiener.
Well,
and
yeah, and I also
she
just
cheated
the
on
whole
him.
abortion thing, and
Yeah,
that's just
that
the,
too.
that's
Squeak-
just
squeak
really
on
just
that
the
story.
biggest thing.
Yeah,
For
say
the
that
people
stuff.
that don't know, say it.
So I haven't read the book myself.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Watch my cat.
ZZ, oh my god.
Oh,
She's gonna ruin
I
this.
told you
stream,
get that
dude.
pussy on control.
Yo, if the stream ends randomly, it's because of the cat, just so you know.
Yeah.
The computer's just another computer. The
But
camera's
yeah,
just
bro.
gonna fall over.
Fucking pussy.
I will not stand for no JT slander. None of that.
I'm not standing for it
So
either.
apparently, Brittany
Brittany.
had got an abortion because Justin had said that they weren't ready for children, and that this was like kind of like
She probably
a little bit either peak or a little bit before peak of their careers, and so she had gotten an abortion, and she was really sad about it, and a lot of push.
JT really dodged that bullet.
No. No.
Ah,
Imagine
fuck you.
a baby Brittany and baby Justin, bro. That baby would be a fucking star right now. But anyway, keep going.
And so I think it's a really sad situation, and I think what a lot of people go and slander Justin right away, all of that. But I mean, she did do it, and she did give consent, and I mean, it was her choice, and she did have the abortion. So I mean, there's that. But I mean, also the biggest thing was the father of the child didn't want the baby, and who wants to have a child with somebody that doesn't want the baby? You know what I mean? Like, that's a horrible feeling within itself, and. So I'm sure she went through a lot of feelings, and her conservatorship and all the medication she's on. Like, I couldn't imagine. And a lot of people want to go and say, yeah, like, she's fucking crazy, all of that. Like, but could you imagine going through the shit that she's gone
She
through?
wasn't
for the
even
decades,
she
you
wasn't
know
even
what I mean?
21 at the time, right?
But I mean, even then,
she's a
like,
baby.
she
No,
was
she's a child.
in that
Like,
shit
that
since she
shit's
was like,
like-
what, 16, 17? When she first started?
Yeah, I think 17 when she like broke through. Famous,
Yeah, like,
famous.
Like that's like she can't even like transition between like a regular person and like, yo, I am the most famous person in America. Like, I am Britney Spears.
And she was
Good
in the
name choice,
spotlight
too.
since She was like 5. Honestly, she's been singing for a very long time.
She was on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
But so was JT. So was Christina Aguilera. Like, that's what I mean.
Yo, that's crazy.
is really
Her and
crazy.
Justin Timberlake won Mickey
Well, like
Mouse
Raven
Clubhouse.
Simulation.
Raven Simone was on
Simulation.
that Big Bear show, I think, or
She was on. Raven Simone was on the Cosby Show.
The Cosby.
as a
Oh,
girl.
was it?
As
Was
a
that what it
little
was?
girl. And
What?
she was also on Fresh
Simulation.
Prince as a little girl too. Like, there's a lot of celebrities out there that have mental problems because they don't know themselves. They've always been a character their entire life. So I'm like,
And then I mean,
Fact.
who even to say like what the home life is like, and that's such a big thing within itself too. You know what I mean? Like, even if your parents are your managers, that could be a good thing, and that could be a fucking terrible thing. Like Britney Spears, terrible fucking thing. You know what I mean? And how it recently came out what her dad paid someone $450K a year to make sure that she doesn't have access or control of her own money type shit. That recently just came out. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the extent to gone of the PTSD who knows that she fucking has. Because her dad went to that extent for her not to have control of her own fucking money. Like, imagine being like,
she's
oh,
gone
you were,
through
like,
hella
peak
shit.
of
Probably
all
like
that.
financial shit, sexual shit, psychological shit. Like, probably everything you could think of. Her and Justin Timberlake have probably been through all the shit together. Like,
She's dancing out the trauma on IG, bro.
like everything you could probably think of. Like Disney was not like the cut, like the nice
still
cute
isn't.
thing.
No.
Yeah,
No, it's still
It's still pretty fucked up.
yeah.
The chick that played Kim Possible, the voice of Kim Possible, and she was like the sister in Even Stevens. She has her own podcast, and she squeaks on Disney all the time.
Squeaks. I like how you said that.
Yeah, she
Squeaked up.
The Chelsea from That's So Raven was on there. They just talk a lot about
Her name's like
Disney and all the stuff
Christina
that
Ronaldo or
means
something like
they
that.
talk
Even
about
Nickelodeon and all that too.
Yeah.
Just like if you were a child at Hollywood, you were probably getting taken advantage of.
Look at
Oh,
Amanda
absolutely.
Bynes. I mean, look at Amanda
Yeah.
Bynes, bro. Like,
Lindsay Lohan, like
Yeah.
all of them, you know.
they've had
Macaulay
Amanda
Culkin.
Bynes walking the streets all random.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin, but like
Fucking the dude that
Fuck, he's
from
cracked
the
out.
Michael
little
got
brother
him.
from That's
Michael
So
got
Raven.
him.
Aaron Carter.
Orlando Brown.
Corey.
Aaron Carter, R.I.P. That
Oh, Aaron
motherfucker
Carter.
died
And
in the
Nick Carter.
goddamn tub,
Did you
dude.
guys hear all the shit that his
On
brother
accident,
Nick
though.
Carter got charged with?
I mean, off
What?
the shits.
A bunch of SAs for the algo. I won't say it, but he got convicted. He in jail.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who?
He got
Nick,
convicted?
Nick Carter, the older brother to Aaron Carter.
he got
was-
convicted for
he
what?
was in NSYNC.
SAs. He was in
He
Backstreet.
was?
He was in Backstreet Boys.
Oh, Backstreet. My bad.
He got convicted for what?
SAs.
Sexual assault.
Oh, really?
Algo.
Bro, I was going fuck the algo.
I know,
But
essays.
still subscribe.
I was like, damn, he was really writing like essays? Damn.
Yeah.
He
Essay.
saw essays,
Essays,
like
like-
essays.
Like my essays? Like fucking write my essays?
El Ricky right now. El Ricky.
White boy Red.
But
Jew shiesty.
I forgot what were we talking about.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears, man.
And her crazy ass slander.
She's crazy
But-
as fuck right now.
No,
Don't slander
I don't
JT.
think it's not slander. I think it's all factual, and I mean, I think you take it how you see it. And
I don't want to hear it though.
a story I heard off her book. I heard it from Charlemagne the God on the Breakfast Club. Was that all right? This is the quote. She was having sex with. In her book, she wrote she was having sex with Justin Timberlake for the first time, and she was like, "You can put it in," and he's like, "It's in," and she was like, "Oh,
She's doing
fuck."
him dirty. I don't want to hear it.
She's
It's like
"Oh,
super
fuck."
bad.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh fuck," like bro, she wrote that in her own book. Like, oh my god, why? What?
Whoever sat through and like,
What an asshole.
She cannot type. There's no way. There's no way she's capable.
No,
So whoever
no,
sat
no
there-
famous person writes her own book.
Whoever sat there while
You're
she
so
said,
rude.
while she said that and then like typed it out and was just like, and is it okay? All right, cool. Like I feel bad for whoever co-wrote that. I wouldn't even put my name on that book.
I wonder who. Let's look up a co-wrote name. I'm curious.
Don't.
Guy or girl? What do you guys think? I think girl.
Hold up, shout out the
Yeah.
chat.
Guy or girl?
Shout out Josh
girl,
Steele. Josh
Girl.
says Britney would have stayed a massive star for real. Dolores Frazier says, "How's everyone doing?"
What up?
Potato Jones says, "Goldust is nuts. Pull up." Mike Jones says, "Justin Timberlake would be Justin Timberlake without Timberland."
You're illiterate.
Bro, I have no idea what
You are kind of
this
illiterate.
motherfucker got 5 comments.
Hold on, how do you put it up straight?
It ain't gonna do it. Oh no, there it
Okay.
goes.
Fuck you. I love you.
Justin Timberlake messed up Janet Jackson, and JT is nothing without Timbaland production.
I couldn't read that.
FJT.
FJT.
Fuck Justin Timberlake.
No.
You know what?
No,
that,
shout out JT.
that
No JT
album,
slander around
that
here.
album that he has Cry Me a River on, I had that CD, and that fucking CD was played the fuck out of. I'll let you know that. Senorita, I'm here for you.
JT's timeless.
Yeah,
Y'all know that suit and tie, John, with him and Jay-Z. Ivy on that suit and tie.
That's
Shit.
that shit.
Let me show you. No, it's timeless, bro. JT's timeless.
All right.
That
No.
shit came out when I was in elementary school.
Wait.
I was in.
I got a great
Like,
great topic. Did you guys
high
see that
school.
list? That list of places that women all agree on that you can't take them on a first date?
No.
That should have me mad depressed.
Oh
Yeah, that
man,
shit.
where
no,
the
I
fuck
didn't
is it
see
at?
it.
Ah,
I want to see
I ain't
that.
gonna-
Basically,
I ain't
we
gonna
can't
It's
lie.
on Cheesecake
we can't
Factory
ta-
1.
it
I
is.
did say that. I did
I
say
knew
that.
We
it.
can't take y'all nowhere.
Wait, where the fuck? Where's it
I
at?
found it.
You found it? You found that topic?
Sam Lansky
Oh,
wrote
you
her
fucking
book.
faggot. I'm sorry,
Oh.
not that
I
word.
voted
not
guy.
that.
I win.
Sam is a unisex name. It could be
That is
Samantha.
Look it up. Look
yeah,
it up.
Look it up.
All right, we're looking up Sam Lansky. I guarantee it's a man, and he's a fat white dude,
Probably.
like Cletus.
All right, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna.
Sam
All these
Lansky.
beers.
Give it a goog.
Googly.
Skinny white dude.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Looks like my mayor for real.
It looks like he could be in my tribe.
You look like
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
He's probably part of my tribe. What's up?
he might be part of your tribe.
Put a
What's his
fucking
name?
shiesty
Yo,
on.
he's literally dollar value Channing Tatum, kind of.
What's his name again?
Sam Lansky.
He looks
That
like
might be.
Yo, he might be. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Fuck, I can't see that.
No.
Can you read that to us?
No.
All right, these are all right. So, guys,
Can
all
you
right.
zoom in a little
So, no, I can't. It makes it smaller. It's fucking ridiculous. I hate it. Look.
It might also be on the screen. in front
Oh,
of
this
you.
is just one chick that made this. Post,
No,
though.
no. So that people were agreeing with this. So for the people listening on
No.
Spotify and Apple, this is, I guess, what women want in a first date, or what they don't want. You could never take them here.
This is the don't want.
I disagree.
God, can you read it out loud?
Okay,
Hey.
well, okay. Number one is Cheesecake Factory. That would be dope.
Never
I would
had
love
it.
The Cheesecake
Mhm.
Factory. Applebee's, cheap. Happy hour.
Wait, just
I
keep,
don't-
just
I
keep
don't
it
fuck
going.
with Applebee's.
You know, like,
Just
all
keep
the
going.
other-
Don't
Read them all off.
Don't
Read 'em all
justify.
off.
Don't justify.
Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden,
Keep reading.
movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, somewhere that requires a long drive. I agree with that one. Bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, and Waffle House or sports event.
I agree with
Where can
all
you-
of those
can
except
you go
for
then?
bowling,
Well, where are we going?
ice cream date, and coffee date.
You know what?
I
You
think
agree with
all
all
of
of
those
those?
for first dates? Absolutely.
You know what wasn't on
fuck
that list?
Applebee's. We don't need to go to Chipotle. Like fast food restaurants. No, fast food, anything like that. Like fuck Chili's, fuck Wingstop. No.
You know what's not on that list, though?
As a first date, I feel like you should try to make a better impression than doing something that.
Red
And I feel like
Lobster
if
was
you
on there.
live in a small town and like the nice
they
part
ain't
is
doing
like
shit out here.
Olive Garden, Red
That
Lobster,
list.
shit like that. Okay, that's acceptable. But if you're in a big town, which is usually it is, you know what I mean? You have a lot more options, or like we're close to fucking Springs.
But this list in Pueblo is unrealistic.
No, there's one that they didn't mention.
What? Which one?
The
What? day?
Goldilocks restaurant.
Goldilocks.
What, Cracker Barrel?
Oh,
Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
Chick-fil-A is. Well, that's a fast food
No,
restaurant.
it's
It's-
not. That's Christian.
What?
That's Christian chicken. That ain't fast.
I think it
Chick-fil-A is a fast food restaurant. Dude, they have a
No.
drive-through.
Depends
So-
on where, like,
Dude, they're faster than any other drive-through.
This list is a fraud.
Yeah, it's just
Chick-fil-A is
trash.
on limits.
L.
Okay, it's on limits.
It's a
Yeah, this
L
is an
list.
L list for sure, but
Yeah.
Where the fuck you supposed to go then?
yeah.
Yeah,
You live in Pueblo, Colorado.
you know,
you wanna
you-
go get sloppers? The fuck? Sushi? Is that it?
They
That's the
want
only
you
one
to,
I didn't
They want
see.
you to fly them out to Paris.
Was
for the
sushi
first
on
date
that
for-
list?
No, okay, so here's the thing too, is girls
He's
on
right
a
there.
first date, they don't want to be taken to this fancy ass restaurants because you're making them feel awkward.
No, but this
They
Yes.
need
is
to be a little bit more down to earth. Like take them to the movies so you don't have to talk so much.
That's
This
what they
is-
just said. No,
says
Holly.
no.
No, they
This
don't
is the
want
thing.
that. They don't
Well,
want
that's-
that.
no,
No.
well,
the
that's what
girls
I'm
that are
saying. No,
sharing
hold
this.
on, hold
The
on. The
girls that
reason
are
why
sharing
this-
this. No, wait, because the girls that are sharing
A
this
man
shit
wrote
are the
this
ones. No, the girls that are sharing this are the ones that I just explained are the ones that want to get flown out to places, want all these
No.
expensive ass shits.
No.
Yes, they are because what the fuck is
Me,
that?
we'll
That-
take
that-
it from
that
me.
too,
Okay,
that too, that
we'll
too, that
take
too.
it
You don't
from-
want no
we'll take
cheese
it from a
biscuit.
girl.
Right there.
Take it from a
You
woman
want a cheese
that's
biscuit?
take it from someone that's actually agreeing with this. Like movies, I don't feel like is good for a first date
Can't really
because
talk.
again, boom, you can't really talk. The whole point of a first date is getting to know somebody. Coffee date exceptional, yes, because you're drinking coffee, you can actually talk. Ice cream date, same. And I think it
She
all
just said no to
depends-
all those. She said no coffee,
I'm
no
saying
ice
no.
cream.
She's
Well,
making
But I
exceptions.
said exceptions.
But no, it's a list.
But
though.
I'm just saying what my exceptions are. I agree
Okay.
with almost every single other one but that. And I think it also does pertain on to each couple. Each couple is different. You could be those extra people that have to go to those high-end restaurants and you have to spend $1,000 to fucking do this, and that. Or you could be the very opposite and just do something simple like fucking go to a coffee shop and then a river walk, and that's like the best first day ever. And like you kick
I'm pretty
coffee
sure it
and
said no
totally-
walks.
yeah, no walk.
Long drives. It was long drives.
Long drives.
No
What do you have
walks.
left?
Said
But
no
you
walks.
said let's go to the springs. So
What do you got? What do you got then? Like
I'm saying,
picnics? The
but
fuck?
you know, so I've had a couple of different first dates.
This-
I've had a first date where I've gone to IHOP. I've had a first date where I've gone to a really nice
I
restaurant.
went to Subway.
This
I've
boils
had a
down
first
to
date-
women. Most women are not good people deep down.
I think social media
This
has,
boils down to most women are not good people
A lot
because
of them
most
aren't,
women are
and I
shallow
think-
and they're gonna use
and I
they're gonna
think
use
social
what they
media
can.
just gets to a lot of people's heads,
Hey,
and that's why they have
that's
all
what
these
it is.
crazy expectations. And you see those videos of women are like, "How much do you?" Or like, what's the tax bracket that people have to be in for you to date them? And they have these crazy, outrageous fucking numbers that they don't even make a quarter of.
and then they
then
work at
they're like-
Arby's.
You know what I did?
Literally, it's something like that, and I'm like, get fucking real, bitch. Like, yeah, there's some bitches that be working fast food that are like sugar babies, and then that's their way of like marrying rich, yada yada yada. That's a whole different ball game. But if you're really making that, you cannot like, bitch. Go be with like even a manager of like a hotel or something, like a manager of Red Lobster. Like, go fucking stay
So-
in your lane. Like, don't be trying to act all fucking crazy because you're not wearing nothing. And I'm such a big believer in like almost how you present yourself is what you attract. Like, if you're gonna be wearing all this fucking knockoff shit and you're just gonna be presenting yourself all crazy, and I'm a big
hoe.
believer
That's
like
a hoe.
don't be showing your bra straps and shit like that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people do like the fucking sparkly ass
Take your
Victoria's
dress,
Secret
take your-
shit. Throw those bras away. I fucking hate seeing those. But it attracts a certain men. And you know what I mean? Everything's very different. How you present yourself, like who you attract and who I attract are probably two different types of people and versus you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
it's
are
all
a few
different.
things on this list that are completely capped though. Like
Like what?
the last one that says sport events. Bullshit. That bitch that wrote that fucking list, if somebody walked up to her and was like, yo, we're sitting courtside at NBA of the NBA finals tonight, you're going.
Yeah.
That bitch is going.
Yeah.
That's a sporting event. Hate to break it to her. So that's a fucking
But
cap.
then again, I
Cap.
think again it's on the woman. Like there's some bitches that are like, ew, fuck no, I don't want to go to a football game. I don't want to go to a hockey game. I don't want to go. Like there's just people that aren't interested in it.
They'll go to the finals of
Hell.
any of those.
Well, that's
They're
just good
fucking
for-
liars.
good for
All I
you
know
guys,
is when
so I know
as
how-
a man,
Everybody's
hold on.
different.
As
That's
a-
all it really comes
as a
down
man-
to.
Yeah, there's not
This
one
is super subjective.
Yeah.
Yeah, subjective.
Yeah.
If they don't want to go on that date with you,
But-
then they probably
but hear
not
me
the
out, though,
person for
like-
you know it.
And they
As-
don't like you.
As a man who is reading this, all that does is intimidate me and thinking that, like, what the hell am I gonna offer
But
on
my
a
whole
first
thing
date?
is like,
They
if
gonna
you're
do
gonna be
that.
getting intimidated, shit. But that's why I'm saying, like, don't be getting intimidated by shit like that because it all depends on the woman. Like, probably the
Clearly.
girl
It's
that
just
you're
a
like
ill.
isn't sharing shit like this. You know what I mean? And
Obviously.
if you're sharing someone like this, I feel like they're very almost materialistic,
flag
and they're one
if
of the
you're sharing
girls
that.
that
Ran
are-
It's just the type of person you just don't want to be with, bro. You don't gotta be worried about all
Yeah.
females being like this, bro, because that's just an L list.
Oh, for sure.
That shouldn't really like affect how you approach. Like,
Well, where- like-
that list shouldn't generalize your opinion on.
And I just think if someone's making a
that-
list,
that's
they have
that's
too much
just a-
goddamn time on their hands.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Honestly.
They're
I barely
lonely
have
if they
time-
making lists.
I barely
They
have
not
time
even-
to be making
they
my
not even
grocery
getting
list.
asked
Let
on
You
alone
know what
shit
wasn't
like
on-
this.
They
You know
don't
what
think
wasn't
about
on
all them
there? Oh, go
dates
ahead.
because they never been on them dates.
Yeah.
What
You know
was
what
that?
wasn't on there?
Texas Roadhouse?
Community service date.
Hey, Texas
Let's
Roadhouse.
go.
Let's get some fucking butter.
Roadhouse wasn't on there, yeah.
butter rolls.
Okay.
So Roadhouse is
It's
the
not
only
with
date
the
spot
Roadhouse.
in Pueblo.
The cinnamon butter.
I'm
That's a
sold
treat.
Food, so I'm
That's
like
a treat.
reading
Honestly.
this list, like, what the fuck?
Cinnamon
I would-
butter.
She loves Olive Garden. She was so
Yeah,
offended
she's
at Olive
cinnamon
Garden.
butter.
She's like breadsticks,
You're
bro.
on endless breadsticks. What the fuck?
So Kortni, you agree with this? Do you not agree with this list? You would be happy with a lot of these?
I would be happy with a lot of them, yeah. No long drives, though, for sure. That's just
Yeah.
creepy.
Yeah,
like,
that-
yeah,
that's true.
no, I'm
I
good with
agree
that.
with that.
Yeah, no.
What about Waffle House?
Waffle House is gas.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
down to see a
I mean, like,
fight.
I love food, so like, why not? And I think it's more about the experience and like how the person is too. So I wouldn't mind.
See,
Like a
Hold
concert,
on,
I
then.
feel like
Hold
would
on.
be fun.
That would be fun.
if like, a lot of guys. All right, Ricky, you're married, so you don't get to
Our
squeak on
first
this.
date was at the movies. Where was your last first date?
My last first date.
He doesn't date like that. This
Mine was out
motherfucker.
of town. Me and Simon went to Top Golf in Springs,
Top Golf.
and so
Y'all
that
drove
little
like an
bit,
hour.
and I got a little bit. So
Yeah, you drove multiple
so, okay,
hours.
So what?
That's
what
on the
okay,
list.
so I'll tell you.
It's an
There's a
hour.
little bit of background. So I
45
had first
minutes.
met him like a week prior to, and one of my old doctor or providers at my last job set us up. It's his best friend, so we like all drank together with like my friends and his friends, and we like all had a night out. And we like texted, and then the Bronco thing happened, and then we
You be
went
driving
out.
2 hours for every date. Damn, you
He
be
drove
breaking this
down to
list
see
every
me.
time.
He drove down to see me, and then
Oh, he's breaking the list.
We
This
went
list
up
is-
to Springs to go to Top Golf and shit like that.
I didn't
and
see
then
Top
we
She's
came
just verifying that this list is invalid.
All right, Dave, your
I'm
last
just saying I
date.
could
Your
be a
last first date.
hypocrite.
Your last first date, Dave.
Um,
Where was it
back. I
at?
knew him then.
I'm like a creature of habit, so like I will go to the same. Like
Harry Potter?
You be doing
didn't-
all the same first dates
you
with
didn't
all
even
the
let me
bitches?
finish my fucking sentence. God damn.
Squeak on it. Squeak on
Son
it.
of a bitch.
Squeak.
I go to the same couple of places and I'll ask them what they're down for. So like
He
All
gives the
these
same
girls are
option.
What are the go-tos? What are my options?
if it's in
Chick-fil-A.
if it's in Pueblo, no, if it's in Pueblo, sushi typically because most people love sushi.
Because these bitches smell like fish.
In a
Sushi
landlocked state? All right.
state is crazy.
And then
Crazy.
if it's Springs, I like to go to this.
You fancy, though.
I go to this pizza place that's called.
You want this?
It's in Old Colorado City. It's like real eclectic, and it's like
you driving.
they live in Springs. I said
be-
if
he
they're
be-
in
They
Springs.
live in Springs.
He be having
No,
different
it's
options
called-
for different cities.
it's
You
called
went to
Slice
Top Golf.
Different
Top Golf is
cities,
North
Keep
Springs.
going.
There's
keep
just
going.
two. It's just Pueblo and Springs.
Where you taking them in Paris?
Keep going. After
What
food.
part of the Springs?
After food. Where you going?
I don't have a script. It's like depends
Ideal
on like,
ideal date. I'm a beautiful woman. I'm like, oh, you gonna take me?
You
Dave?
are a beautiful woman tonight, dog.
Where you gonna
Okay.
take me, Dave? Let's go. I'm up for whatever.
Yo, fix your hair if you're gonna ask him that.
I can't even play this
I
game.
feel like it looks pretty good.
I don't know. That side's natty, kind of.
I'm like, Dave. All right, I'm hungry.
He's been swinging it around.
I ate, Papi. Let's go somewhere else. Where we going?
Are you sexy red or are you fucking from
Don't
the
worry,
Bay?
I'm fucking all of them.
He's Jessica Rabbit.
I know, huh?
All right, where we going after that, Dave?
I don't know.
So you don't do like dinner and like
I was just
an
asking
event
first
after?
date.
Is
Poor
it
Dave.
just like dinner and I take you
It
home
just
and that's
it
it?
just depends on like the time, I guess. Like,
So tell me about a fucking date you went on where you went to dinner.
Stop scolding Dave. Courtney, where was your last
Yeah.
first date? Your last
Oh
first date.
shit! I don't even know. I think it was at that like Fuel and Iron.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna beat Doonies for
Did
real.
you eat
Keep
there?
going.
Yeah,
At
that
the
was pretty
John.
chill,
Did you
yeah.
eat there or did you drink there?
Both
I
of 'em.
ate there.
Both of them.
I was literally stuffing my face. Like I
Did
did
you eat
not
ramen?
Was
No.
there a
Buffalo
second date?
burger?
I think it was tacos. I had the tacos.
Was there a second date?
No.
No? How
Ooh.
was it? Was it bad? What happened?
Damn,
It
you're
was
such an
bad. It was
instigator.
just more,
Yo,
like,
don't
awkward.
let her do this to you.
Right? It was more like awkward, and I don't know.
Let
like,
her squeak on it.
I don't know. It was just I like felt awkward vibes
Oh,
with
okay.
it. You know what I mean?
Did you know each other prior to, or was that
No.
kind of just
That's
like on there?
that's
just
why
kinda
Dave's
like-
wearing the
yeah.
mask. That's why Dave's wearing the mask.
wait, what?
That's why
Was
you're
it
wearing that
you?
mask, bro. Because
Yeah.
it was you, bro. You were the weirdo at the Fuel and Iron.
What about you, Derek? When was your
And
last
he wasn't a
first date?
weirdo.
Wait,
it was
I'm
just
just
more
kidding.
like awkward.
Sorry.
Yeah. And I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
you just
What's
wanna-
I just
awkward?
felt like we didn't like click
Yeah.
all the way. You know what
You're
I
like,
mean?
Yeah.
oh, like, he's like, hey, could I beat your Doonies? He's like, you're
No,
like,
no, no. He was actually really polite, which was nice. It was just weird.
Flame him. What's his name?
no,
No,
say
I'm
that.
just kidding, I'm
I'm
just kidding,
not
I'm
doing
just
that,
kidding. Yeah, no, I'm
nah,
just kidding.
Anonymous.
How-
I ain't
I'm
doing
just
that
kidding.
Wait,
shit.
how polite is too polite? He's like,
He
excuse
wasn't
me,
like too polite. It
He's
was
like-
just
excuse me, would you like to get a drink with me?
Damn, this homie's watching this. He's like, fuck.
I know.
He's like, fuck.
Fuck.
So just
What do you say?
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak anymore.
Not squeaking on it no more.
Yeah,
Zoinks for real.
TTLP.
yeah.
Where was your last first date?
Bro, he's fucking married.
Or you're married? Yeah, you're married first date. Where was?
I took her down to Manitou and we just like looked at all the shops and then like we went and got
That's a
ice
good first
cream
date.
there. It
Damn,
was
this
pretty
guy's gay
cool.
for real.
Nah, bro. I just know.
Hold
how
on,
to
hold on.
riz
No, I
for
got
real.
you. What'd you buy her?
I'm just a Riz
What'd you
guy,
buy her?
for real.
Did you buy her anything?
Yeah, like we went to this cool little shop and they had a
This
bunch of
thing,
like
what?
420 themed shit. We used to just always smoke together all the time.
Oh, that's fire.
So I got her like this dope ass hoodie, and then
Oh, that's
we
cool.
went and got some ice cream.
Good first date, man.
And
Free hoodie and ice cream. I'm a happy girl, or he's a happy girl, I guess. He's
shit,
the
that
one
was
with
an
the
expensive hoodie too. I was really risen for real.
wig. you were feeling her.
Shit, yeah, $60.
How does she feel about this belly now?
Hey, cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
My last first date. Let me think.
Hey,
All right.
Was with that chick.
cheers.
No,
man.
okay, no.
Che-
All right,
cheers
I
up,
got a
bro.
funny ass story.
oh,
When
snap.
the COVID checks were hitting, what was it called?
Them stimulus.
Those
that saved
stimulus,
my life.
yo,
Them
those
stimmies.
stimulus shits.
Got me
Oh
my
my god,
12
I was
packs.
talking to this girl. We'll call her Hannah. Okay.
Hannibal Banna.
Oh my god. All right. Yo, I just moved in here because I've been living here for like a year and a half, 2 years, 2 years probably. So fucking, I was like, hey, let's just go like to the mall.
To
And
the
that was-
mall.
that was kind of
Hold
our
on.
first-
That's
This-
not on the list,
this
but
sounds
that
like-
should be on the list.
Yeah, this sounds like
Yeah,
a middle
that's some
school
kid
date.
shit.
Yeah.
No, but like I had like I had a little bit more money in my pocket than I had usually.
He's all, we got
Ooh.
options. He
Like-
walks in.
You want
He's
the
all, buy whatever
Chinese
you
or the
want.
pizza? What
like
you
I never
want?
bro like
He's all, you want to go to Zoomies?
You want to get a smoothie too?
no when them stimuluses were hitting, bro, like
So let's
that
go
was
to
when we
Orange
first started the
Julius.
podcast.
Damn.
Like them like
Derek walks in. He's like, "Oh yeah, we can get a pretzel."
Okay, what happened? What happened?
when those stimuluses first hit, like that's when this whole thing started. All right, so fucking, we go to Dillard's. I remember
Oh,
Dillard's.
shit.
And
He
she
went to
was-
the big boys.
Oh,
She
no.
took him to Dillard's.
no.
She's like, oh, you taking me to the mall? We going to Dillard's,
She
bitch.
said, "I want a new purse. I want perfume."
He's all like, "Yeah." He's like
Oh,
Oh,
no.
pocketing
40
like the sample perfumes and
robbed
shit.
your
They're $50 shirts in Dillard's. Continue.
Look at you. Look at you. No
All
more
right,
stimulus
so
for
she's
you.
like, "Oh, I have these shoes." Yeah, actually, like, I have these shoes, but I don't have them in black.
Oh, nice.
My bitch.
Yeah, that's a smart
Yeah.
chick.
And
Damn.
I was like, "Oh, you don't have it in black?" I was like, "Oh,
I'll
cool."
give you those
and,
Johnsons.
and the guy
He's
came
all
over.
put him on layaway, bitch.
No, the guy came over and he was like, "Hey, can I help you guys?" And I was like, "Yeah, could we get these in?" If she said her size, I don't know what its size was. It was like, I don't know what size. Like,
Damn,
a
he's
3 or
risen
something, a
for
3,
real.
4, I don't know, fucking
Yeah.
5, 6.
Spending
I
his
don't know.
aid
hell?
check money on
What the
fucking
hell?
Bro.
shoes
Bro, but no, she like
that aren't his.
she played me after that. Wait, but let me squeak.
Yeah.
Goonies?
Let me squeak on it.
Wait, this all happened
No,
on a first date?
Hold on.
Basically,
All right,
first
let him
date.
squeak. Let him squeak though.
Okay, So
You bought the Johnsons.
all right,
He
so I bought the
did Doonies
Johnsons.
and he
Wait,
bought
let me
the
back this.
Johnsons.
I gotta know who this is
Without the
after.
Doonies, he bought the Johnsons.
Without
I need to hear this story, so shut the fuck up. No, I need to hear this.
Okay, so the guy's like, comes
Wait,
and helps
pause,
us,
pause.
and I'm like
Don't.
I'm trying to act like cool for some reason. I don't know why I'm trying to act so cool. Like I thought I had this shit before, you know. This was when all this shit was starting, so I was like, well, okay, you know, like
This
this.
money gonna keep coming.
You know, sometimes your life's like this, sometimes your life's like this. You know, and like at that
He was
point,
like-
It was
at
like
that point, my
this.
life was kind of like in the middle. So I was like, this is
What
okay.
size you wear?
So
Oh no.
he asked, and he was like, "You want the receipt?" And I was like, "Nah, we're good."
Oh fuck.
Damn.
And
How much
fuck-
was it?
It was, I don't know, it was probably like, it was them shits. It was like,
Too much.
it was like those sandals that girls wear, but they were the high top ones.
Like Uggs?
No,
Or
no.
like Docs?
Yeah, they were like docs, but like the high top ones. They were like
Oh,
$60 or
she
$70.
got you. Good
Yeah.
for you,
Yeah, no,
bitch.
they were like $60 or $70, $60 or $70, and I was like,
I think they were probably more than that.
no. But then like 4 days later, she was fucking another homie, and I was like,
4 days?
like no, like very quick after. Now she was fucking another homie, and I was like,
Your
But
homie?
what'd you do in between?
Very
You did
spiteful.
How
something.
did you find
No,
out?
very
Goonies?
spiteful.
Hold on, how
Did you get
how did
Doonies before though?
Very spitefully, I was like, hey,
He did.
I'm gonna need them
He
shoes
did.
back.
He did.
Oh,
Bro, I
you
got no
said
And that was a mistake because I didn't need the shoes
this is
back.
the worst first
This
date
is-
ever.
this is-
It was bad. It was bad first date.
You are so fucking
live
petty.
That's
Because
so
you
You
didn't,
Indian giver.
you didn't get the receipt back, so there's nothing you can do with the fucking shoes when
Yeah.
she gets them
Exactly.
back.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Were you just gonna wear the shoes?
Pretty salty. I'd be like, give me the damn shoes
He
back,
said
alright?
exactly.
Damn, she was hitting another homie behind your back, huh?
Not even
How
behind
did you
my back.
find out?
Not even behind my
Did
back.
she post it?
Just like
Like your sexy red video?
just like up front. Like I don't. How did I? Oh, I think it was just in her phone. Like
He's
I'm the
hot.
type of homie.
You're
I'm the
going
type of
through a
homie to look
bitch's
through her phone. No,
What?
deadass. I'm the type of homie to look.
You hurt your own
Why?
feelings.
Like if it goes
You're dumb.
if
You hurt
it
your own
comes up on her
feelings.
if it comes up on her shit, I'll be like, yo, what is that?
You hurt your own feelings.
Wow.
Yeah, and if I see a fat dick, like
You're-
I'll be like, bro.
So
like,
wait,
You're
is that what you
fucking-
seen? Is that what you
you're
seen with
dirty,
some dick and
dude.
some sex
You
videos?
hurt
or
your own
what?
This
feelings, bro.
motherfucker, yeah.
He hurt his own
dude, yeah.
feelings.
What the fuck?
You
Damn.
hurt
can't-
your own feelings, my boy.
I can't see you getting piped down 2 days ago and then just be like, yo, we're
You
good.
watched her get
You
piped
should have
down
read the situation.
On her
and kept
movies.
it pee.
on her movies.
Oh,
What do you mean?
shit.
On her photos?
On her
Oh.
videos, yeah.
There was a video of it.
Oh, if they're talking about it, yeah, they were like talking about it.
Hey, you dropped
Wait,
that
wait,
little
wait, wait.
bag
Hold on.
Hey,
Pause,
you
pause,
dropped that
pause,
little
pause.
bag.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
they
hold
were
on.
they were sending it. They were talking about it and sending
One
I
it.
need the
question, wait.
fucking
I gotta
name.
get the answer to this fucking question because I asked it like 10 fucking times. Did you beat the Doonies?
Good question.
No. He didn't.
That says no.
He
That
didn't.
hand motion. That's a no. That's a no. Yo, can we get a round of applause for this girl? Can we get a round of applause? Wow.
That free shoes.
That
She
free
got the-
pair of shoes.
She got
That's-
the shoes.
no, no,
wears
first
them
off-
all the
She got the
time.
shoes
You guys
and she
didn't
was
even let me
fucking your
finish.
nigga.
Well,
I
that's
literally, like,
not
you
a
know,
good.
My
Yes,
nose
I
is
did.
burning. I'm
Yes, I
laughing
did.
so
And
hard.
she a freak for real.
Nah,
it's
you
too
didn't.
late now.
I
It's
can't
too
believe
late.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm lying. I'm
You
lying.
should-
I'm
yeah,
lying.
you
I'm
shouldn't
gay.
lie about
I'm a
that.
virgin. I'm a gay virgin. I'm a gay virgin. Fuck.
Oh fuck, that sucks, man.
She got some shoes out of
Everybody goes through the trenches in their own way, and that was just your story.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's
That's a
hilarious.
crazy
And I mean,
amount
that
of
I
was,
was
bad
that
you
was
got
2
from no
years
Doonies.
ago.
I was pissed for real. Like I was upset. Like
You
I
know-
was. Like,
That would be like a break in my
Wait.
chest if I fucking seen that shit.
Well, were you boyfriend
2
and
years
girlfriend?
ago?
Why are you mad?
No, you know what happens, bro? When you got nothing going on in your life and a girl checks you, like she's like you ain't shit. Like, dude, that'll hurt you right here. But when you got like something going on, you're like, oh, I don't give a fuck. But like when you're just like, oh, all I got is this. All I got is my bitch. All I got is my girl.
and then
like,
you go
that
through
shit
her
hurts
phone,
you.
and
Like-
then go through her phone and she's fucking someone else.
Bro,
Was she
like,
getting fucked?
when you
Or
got
was she
something-
fucking-
Yeah,
Bro,
what was the
and that-
video? What was
Was
this
she
video?
getting fucked or was she fucking him?
In the video.
She was. Wait, what?
In this day and age, listen. Did you
She was
like
getting
cuff her
fucked.
for real? Did you cuff her
was
for
she?
real?
She's getting fucked in the
like,
video?
Was she getting hit from behind or was
He
she like
ain't-
riding him?
No,
behind her?
we were like, bro, like we weren't like boyfriend and girlfriend. We were
All
like,
right
doing
then,
it.
what the fuck you saying?
Oh,
She
you mad
loves
then?
you.
Why you mad?
All sad for nothing.
Why you mad?
Yeah, why you mad?
You could have been.
That's
fucking
your
other
fault.
girls.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just fucking squeaking on the last story on my
How long
last
did it
first
wait?
date. What's the question? The last question. What was my last first date?
I'm so glad we unbagged all this.
Wait. How long
This
did
is
you
your
talk
fault.
to
We
her
found
before
some
you went on the
deep
first
luggage
date?
in his
That's what I was
brain.
gonna ask too.
It's sick. That's sick.
How long did you talk before you went on the first date?
Well, like all right. So like, I guess I'm
He didn't know.
I'm kind of
We could hear it in
relating
his
to
voice.
that list. Like, I don't count a first date as like, yo, we're like.
Answer the question. How
Right.
long were you talking to her before you went on that date?
Does your shit.
Did you meet this?
does.
Did you
He
meet
does
this
the
bitch
Dooney
the
question.
first
He
day,
does the
and she got you for shoes, and
No.
then fucking
I
left
met
you
her at
three-
my work. I used to work at a dispensary in the county. Shout out Tommy Jadone. That motherfucker dead. R.I.P.
For real.
And I used to work at his
He dead for
dispensary, and I met her there. Her car died, and I was like, "Yo, I'll help you jump your car." And like that was like some weird ass like
So
Twilight
what's
shit.
what's the timing between you doing that and then you guys going out?
And you buying her these fucking shoes.
Like, like 9 days.
Let's get a round of applause. Let's get a round of applause for this girl.
And you, like,
She didn't have to
expected
work that
to
hard.
L.
Damn it.
Deryk. Hey, you go here. Hold on. You need this. You need that. You are the real BBL sponsor. My friend.
Put that on, Sexy Red.
Bro, no, she was cool as fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Bro, no, but it's like when the stimulus
no.
when the stimulus is hit, like it hit different.
No,
When
it
this
does
thing-
not. It fucking
You're
doesn't.
the type that to where
You
when
need
you
to
get
have
money.
it burns in your
We
pocket.
are two different
No,
people,
bro,
bro.
it's like when she was like,
No.
bro,
We are
y'all
two
don't
different
know,
people.
y'all
You
don't know.
spent 10% of your stimulus
Bro
on
got-
shoes that weren't
Bro
yours.
got no doonies and dropped the bag.
Zero Doonies, 10% of your stimulus gone.
No
Right.
doonies, dropped the bag within 9 days and was trying to. No. L. Big L. Major
Y'all
L.
weren't there in my shoes. You guys didn't know. You guys didn't know what was going on.
She must have made
What
you
was her
real
name?
estate. She said,
Yeah.
if you buy me this, you go.
What was
hit.
her name?
She never. No.
We'll call her Hannah.
What's her real
We
name?
need to end this.
Who
I
is
wanna figure
this?
out who it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, we'll
I
figure it
wanna
out
know.
later. We'll figure it out later.
9 days, bitch.
9
you
days.
are
9. That's good. Yo,
With
she
no
got your ass.
doonies and the bag was dropped. Remember that.
So she fucked with you for a total of probably 2 weeks, and that's it. That's all she had to do.
Not
No,
even
T-
a full 2
TTLP is putting out the scenario that I didn't like beat the Doonies, but like that's TTLP's motive.
You, no,
Like,
that's
no,
mine too, because the
Because
way
he
you
took.
waited
Come
to
on,
end-
God.
That was
God.
about a 10-minute
Yeah.
fucking pause.
Exactly.
Dave.
What?
Do you think he beat the
Nah, I
Doonies?
fuck
yes or
with you,
no?
my boy, but I ain't gonna lie. That was too long of a
That's not
fucking
even me. It's
pause.
not even me about beating the Doonies, Dave. Would you do the same as me? And, you know, if you got a little bit
See, you
extra money,
definitely
wouldn't
did.
you,
Would you buy
spend it on
bitch
your
shoes?
bitch?
Beat the Doonies.
That you only knew for 9 days, your bitch?
Fuck no.
I'm not getting any like chick a pair of shoes on the first date, bro.
But, oh my God, stop,
I
stop,
believe that.
Dave, stop. Be for
But
real.
you're the type to where money make a bitch do crazy things.
David, is that you?
I ain't do nothing.
I'm confused. What's the question?
Are you?
Would
Marty.
you do that? He's asking you, would you do that?
Get her shoes?
Yes.
I just said I would never get a chick a shoes on the first
No, but
date.
you have extra. You have
Exactly.
extra
You
money.
didn't say that.
You
Yeah.
not okay,
Even
since
I got
you-
extra
since you
money.
asked me,
If
thank
It
Dave
you.
don't
has
matter
a-
what money I got.
If I got extra money, that means I got extra savings. But if I'm spoiling,
He's
someone,
buying himself shoes.
Hold on, if I'm like legitimately dating someone, and then I feel like I want to spoil them, that's different. But that's on a case by case.
But this,
Yeah.
we're talking
Mhm.
first date though,
So
my boy.
fucking
Never.
First date.
I'm
Never.
saving
Listen,
that shit
listen,
for
listen.
me.
First date, you just got paid from your check at McDonald's $800, and then you got paid your stimulus $1,200. You just got 2 G's in your bag.
Exactly, stimulus.
Nah,
Shit.
shut the hell up, cause you still did wrong. So fuck you. And he say, oh, I got 2 bands. I might as well drop the little bag on shawty. Fuck it. Would you still do? Thank you.
No, she
I
got a
fuck
stimmy
with you.
too.
Hey, I'm with
She
you when
did
you
get a
right.
stimmy.
Hey,
No,
my boy,
she lived with her mom.
I'm with you when you right, but you wrong.
I guess I was. I was
I'm
wrong.
with you when you right, bro.
Because now she has a baby,
with you
and,
when
she-
you're right,
and
fam.
she's fucking mom.
With that
and-
guy?
Yeah, with that same guy.
Oh, you were just a quick bag.
That's a big
Bro, I'm
out.
saying,
Quick
bro,
bag.
yeah, bro, listen. I'm with you when you're
I
right.
didn't love
but
her.
you were-
It sounded like you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Little.
dropping a bag. That's crazy.
Those 9 days were wild for you.
That was probably the most
That was
in
a
love he's
spiritual
been with
9
somebody.
days.
Yeah.
Yo, he's gonna remember her for the rest of his life. Like, he ain't
Nah, I
gonna
would
forget
too
I gotta
if I
pee.
did this. Nah.
He's
that.
gonna go throw up and
sh-
cry.
show him your happy trail before you leave. Sexy Red. Sexy trail.
Shut up, Derek.
My ass is all
I'm
wet.
sorry.
Yo, he even went down with the red
I'm
boxers.
sorry.
I respect it.
I'm sorry.
The red boxers was a bold choice
Oh,
too.
he
He's
dapped
all
me.
gonna run
Yeah.
away cry.
I love it,
I
dude.
tried to dap him. He didn't even want to dap me.
I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Damn,
That made me feel a little better.
that was a good little topic though.
He's
the-
reminding me of like
first
Cindy
date thing.
off Scary Movie 2.
All right, so what's some shit on that list that you didn't see on there that?
That I wouldn't do as a first date?
No, that I
Mini
mean,
golf?
I guess that you would.
I wouldn't do mini golf.
You wouldn't do mini golf?
No.
Yeah, we
No
could say either
sports.
that you would or wouldn't.
Fuck
I wouldn't
mini golf.
do-
I wouldn't do it.
I'm gonna add to that list. I wouldn't do mini golf.
Go karts. No,
Down.
you're
I'm
down. That'd
for
be fun.
I'd,
Okay.
I'd fuck around on
Yeah, I
something.
seen that on there. I was like, okay, go karts aren't on there.
That's really
Yeah.
fun. I'll be down
That
for
would
that.
be
Like
fun.
laser tag, fun. Like some Big Daddy's laser tag, not like no Pueblo laser tag type
No,
shit.
I mean, but then you're driving far.
I don't care. I'll go for. I mean,
But that's
Not
with
with
them.
them.
Hold on, I got a good one.
contradicting.
Oh,
What
what do you
about
got?
Just like not with them. Though.
It didn't-
Don't travel with them.
Okay.
It didn't say
Like with- if
anything.
they're
Oh,
driving.
I see you. I see
You know
you.
what
I
I
see
mean?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't say anything about going to like breweries or anything.
yeah, that's fun. And I think
You're
that's
right.
a state
That's
by
a
state
bar.
thing.
A brewery is
Yeah.
a like upscale white people bar though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a state by state thing.
You're still
too.
drinking.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, still bar. I'm down to go to a bar too because I mean,
Yeah.
like bars,
that-
you could do pool. There's karaoke.
That's
there's darts. There's a lot of different shit that you could do. I mean,
Mighty.
it depends on the bar that you go to. Fucking line dances. You know what I mean?
I'll get down now.
That's what I'm saying. Ride a mechanical bull.
Hey, where's my hat?
Would you
You
guys
get
ever
into-
go to Waterworld
Oh, yeah,
on a
he's
first
the
date?
real
No.
BBO.
That would, yeah,
not at
that's
all.
like
Yeah,
a,
no,
that's like
weird.
a, yeah, that's
He
like
needs
one
that
that
shit.
should be on there.
That's weird.
Derek
It's the
would.
real BBO sponsor.
Derek probably
Yeah.
would.
Look at his head.
You go to Waterworld on a first date.
How about no like aquatic first dates?
no aquatics?
I think
No
if people are
aquariums?
interested in
Derek
Fish,
paid for him to
yeah,
go to Disney
aquariums,
World for
that's
The
it.
good.
museum wasn't on there.
that'd be cool.
That would be really cool, actually.
Yo, my ass is so fucking wet from this beer. I spilled
What
on
about
my
the amusement
fucking
park?
seat.
What about, listen,
You're gonna ruin this nice pillow.
Dude,
I know. He
What
like
about-
stole the pillows.
Well, wash
and then
it.
he's
Look how
Yeah, he's gonna
fucking
get it
wet
wet.
is right there.
You're gonna ruin the fucking.
Is it
Yeah.
amusement park?
Oh, you put the. fuzzy
and
part
yeah,
down
he
too.
put the
It's fine,
other
right?
side on.
Oh, now both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
See, my ass is. I got
No,
up.
now you really look like Sexy Red. Purple pillow sitting on it.
Oh,
Right?
Oh,
you definitely look like
man.
Sexy Red with your wig on.
Yeah, with your weave.
Shake my dre, shake my dre.
You're going out in that, right?
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, he's
Look at
scared
me.
too. See how he didn't
It's-
answer?
it's
He's
messed
not
up.
gonna.
Come on, do it, bro. I'm doing this.
Where's the next truck?
I'm wearing this.
Like
Shit,
you know,
bro.
like the trunk cross.
yeah. People are gonna mistake him for a girl for sure.
Yes, it's, yeah, from behind.
Yeah.
Ah, from behind is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, I had a
From
beer.
behind is crazy.
Did you take it with you?
Where's the hat?
It fell behind.
You're
it's
the
right
real
there.
BBO
It's behind.
sponsor.
It's
You
right
gotta
there.
wear it.
Put
You
it
What
still
other-
have to wear it.
What other
Yeah,
topics you got,
gotta wear it.
Derek?
Get
You're
off
dropping
my-
bags and shit.
Get off my dick, TTLP. I got more
Wait,
topics here. I got a
I
list.
have a topic.
Oh,
Okay,
what you
I don't
got?
know. I don't know. It got brought up from this, but so I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. But like, when would you feel like? When would you think like a commitment would like? I'm trying to think of how to say this. Like when you're talking to someone, how long does it have to go before you expect commitment from them, or like that you're
I
a
think
thing?
that's also whatchamacallit, like
Case by case.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
would
think so
say,
too.
Yeah, the
Because
energy.
some people it takes to 6 months, some people you could
Yeah.
be fucking locked in 3 weeks. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You be locked in after a day.
Yeah, I know people that have been locked in, literally married
That
after
moment.
3 months,
Or
And then-
like,
and then
like
people
the
that,
yeah.
that been
some
together
people
for a
just
long
know,
time
and
before
then
they're
I
married.
think it's just some people are half in, half out, and that's
Yeah.
is the most prolonged ones. And then there's some people that are just like, okay, like I want to get to know you. We're gonna keep our options open, but
Mhm.
then there comes to a
So-
point where like, okay, what are we doing? And then that's where it goes from there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are
Yeah, you
ba-
got a
so,
tie,
like,
you got a hair
So
tie.
when like courting turns to dating, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, if you're old school mentality, like if I'm in the courting stage, I'm gonna be monogamous, even if
Mhm.
we're just courting, because it's like a respect thing, and I would
Yeah,
expect
that
that.
makes
I would
sense.
expect that in return. People who have that like roster mentality, I've never quite understood that, but
That makes sense.
I can barely entertain one person at a time. Fuck, am I gonna do with multiple? You know what I mean?
Mhm, yeah.
So, I see what you mean. I don't know. Like
Mhm.
after like, if you go on a first date and you agree to go on a
Mhm.
second date, you gotta like try most things twice before you really know if you love or hate it. So if you can make it
Mhm.
past a third date with commitment to a fourth date, I think at that point you gotta like commit to some form of monogamy, case by case. Some people don't
Yeah,
do
that makes
monogamy.
sense.
Some people do ethical non-monogamy or whatever those fucking adjectives are on people's social profiles. But
Yeah, I have no idea.
yeah, regardless though, case by case. But I think if you can do 3 dates and commit to a 4th, you should be pretty like A1 with the person.
That makes sense.
Because you could go 3 dates, be like, first date, weird date, second date, we had fun, third date, vibe was off, and you don't want to do it again.
Yeah,
you know,
that makes sense.
that's a lot of energy to try to know if you like somebody or not. So
And I feel like age like really contributes to that.
Mhm.
'Cause if
Oh,
you're,
for
like, if
sure.
you're older and you, like you said, third date, you're not fucking with them. You're like, why waste your time?
yeah,
You need to move on and try to find somebody else. And then again, too, if you're talking to somebody fresh in a relationship and you do like them a lot, I feel like you're gonna move a lot faster too. Say you're like close to 30. Well, when are you gonna have kids? Like you're just getting
Yeah,
up
that
there,
makes
so
sense.
you kind of speed things along a little bit. So
Yeah, that makes
before you
sense.
get old.
depends on if you know what you want too.
And then like the younger generation, they have like the fucking sneaky links.
That
They
shit.
have all.
Oh,
They have
shit,
fucking
yeah.
They have everything under the motherfucking sun.
They have HPV, okay?
have-
They have HPV. Yeah,
God, dude.
human papillomavirus. They've got it.
Wait, what did you say? That he said that? Wait, what?
She was saying all the jargon for like
Sneaky
sneaky
links and
links,
stuff.
Oh,
rosters, all these things, like everything under the bus.
Mike Jones in chat. I'm sorry, Mike Jones. Fuck,
You want me to
I'm
read
faded.
it
Come
again?
on,
Mike
dog.
Jones in the chat just said, if you spend $200 on a date, the man expects sex.
He probably at
You
least.
better pop that. Yeah.
I don't think so.
No,
I think if you got
but
it,
I've
do
never-
it. And if you're
Who?
anybody, and I'm like, if you have $200 and you're gonna spend $200, okay, like spend your $200. I feel like if you go anything with that type of intention, you're not doing it for the right reasons.
But,
because you
Yeah.
shouldn't go into anything and don't spend that fucking amount
On a
of money.
first
'cause if
date,
you're
It's
gonna
not
get
that
upset-
transactional, bro.
But,
Like,
but this is the thing they didn't say on what day. If I'm spending $200 on a girl, I've been with this girl, so like,
it's like a birthday dinner or something.
yeah, that's a special night. So of course it's going to end with some doing this.
Nowadays,
Like, come
No,
on,
on
it's
a-
going-
end with
He's like,
some
I didn't
food.
get
just set
scrimp
the
for
mood,
no
like,
doonies, bro.
Squirrel.
I just set the mood. We done went to Red Lobster, seen the movie, and then I don't know. We drove around and like I don't know, like no shit like that. I'm just playing this.
But that's like a that
We did
like,
better than that.
as a
We did
blanket.
still
better than
sounds
No,
transactional.
It was a joke.
as
It
a
was
blanket
joke.
statement though,
It was
that's
a joke.
that's
but,
a
like, you know
bad
what I
blanket
mean?
statement because there's plenty of steakhouses you could hit in like
Take it seriously.
Denver that will break 200
That was
like
a
none.
joke.
That is true.
That part was a joke, but I'm saying like I don't know, like you take her to like some nice restaurant. Like,
like-
you've been with this girl for 6 months, bro. You take her to some nice ass restaurant, you drop like $200. Y'all bought like a bottle of wine and shit like that.
And she can still not be in
Who?
the mood when you get home.
But after that bottle of wine,
Oh,
everything
That
gonna
man.
usually okay. I'm on everything.
everything
right,
gonna
yeah,
be
yeah,
just
yeah.
fine with that bottle of wine. So shit, it don't even matter. Like not like that. I ain't trying to be like that, but you know what I
Back
mean.
to
Like,
consent.
hey, yeah, no
Got it
consent.
right?
No. Whoa, I did not mean it like that.
That's his
Yo,
wife.
Cletus
That's
is
his wife,
wild.
bro.
Yeah. Cletus is going crazy.
That's his wife. That's his wife.
Yo, the craziest part is he's talking all about. This is all about his cousin. That's the craziest
Yeah.
part. It's
His
Cletus,
cousin
bro.
Cheryl.
Yeah, his cousin Cheryl. Shirley knows about it.
Surely,
Just gets
yeah.
a little hit home over
Surely's
there.
better. Yeah, surely.
He's got to hold his stomach real quick.
His first day, he takes her down to the Big R, you know, and then he buys some chicken
That's
feet.
probably the second date now. We're talking about the big R.
He's like,
Big
we
ol'.
already fucked on the half a date.
Took her down to the dirt road.
Take her down to a corn cob patch. I don't know.
Corn
I'm
cob
not
patch.
fucking white.
You're damn.
I'm not white. I'm sorry.
You are.
It's a cornfield.
I'm Spanish, so yeah, take it. Yeah, yeah.
And you live in the county. You live in past
Chicken
the
Town.
county,
Chicken
dog.
Town.
Chicken Town.
Chicken Town.
Exactly. And you
Chicken
don't know what
Town.
cornfields
That sounds kind
are?
of racist.
Corn cob field.
All right, I got a serious topic. Did you guys see that fool that fucking killed 18 people in Maine?
Bro.
Or
yeah,
I think
fuck.
it was Delaware. Was it Maine or Delaware?
Regardless.
Didn't you say they caught him or something? Or found him?
They found him dead allegedly.
Damn.
Fuck, man, you're.
Rest in peace
Fuck
to
that
all
pussy.
those victims, to be
Yeah.
honest. That's just fucking
Fuck
tragic.
That shit's crazy, bro. So yeah, apparently he went to like three the bowling alley,
Like
a Walmart distribution thing, and then a bar
That's so fucking.
in a small town in Maine.
And like 13 or...
It's like
still
18
13?
confirmed dead.
18 confirmed, and
Like
I
over
thought it was
22.
22.
It's like over like 30 like
Thought it was
confirmed injured
22.
or some shit.
60 injured.
Regardless, this is fucking.
A lot.
We clearly like. There's like two sides of the coin that you can react to this.
Well, there's
the reaction, the gun law reform reaction.
But hold on, before we get into the laws, let's put it out there that he has notified people that he's heard voices in his head before.
Like
has
suspected
several
schizophrenic.
several mental health things.
That's what I was getting at.
But he's also ex-military.
There's two sides of the coin. There's
go ahead. Yeah.
There's like the
pinpoint with.
There's the gun law reform side where they're gonna say that like he had access to like guns that allowed him to carry out these crimes, and they're gonna be like, well, if he didn't have the guns, like his handicap wouldn't have enacted a crime. And the other side of the coin is he had a handicap. We got a mental health problem that, like, as a country, we're not addressing.
What's his handicap?
We can
We don't know
screen for
he's
mental
dead.
health. If you're applying for a fucking gun license, you should be
PTSD?
screened for mental health.
I agree. I'm for like.
Why the fuck are we giving them to anybody and everybody? If you're 21 and up in America, you can get a fucking gun license without.
He had an M13. What did he have?
Yeah, but you can
What
get
did he
that.
have?
But you can get that when you're 18. You can get that.
That
type
don't
of shit
bother
when
me.
you're
I think
18. You can get.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it
what he
doesn't
had.
bother me.
I
But
don't
I'm
know.
saying,
Or
if
14.
you are
I don't even know what
purchasing
it's
a
called.
fucking weapon,
You should be able
be
to, yeah.
screened mentally.
I agree.
Especially with where we are technology-wise and health-wise, it's fucking insane that these mentally ill people are getting these fucking guns. Because there's nothing wrong with guns. I'll tell you what. If you take my motherfucking guns, but
So like,
Especially Cletus'
so like the
gun.
problem.
take my guns.
The problem that I think that we as a society have is like a lot of people have been like without getting philosophical, they've been indoctrinated on their victimhood.
Get
And
philosophical.
they're trying to basically like they're taught in some ways like to embrace their victimhood. And there's a lot of people who are going through a lot of mental struggles who the way that they like express themselves is not stable because of the struggles that they're going through. And as society, we need to like seek help for those people rather than telling them that like their mental instabilities are normal and that it's just a thing that everyone goes through, because no one goes through the same thing like person to person. I think there needs to be a higher crackdown on mental health, especially at a younger age. Like they need more counseling in schools. Like I'm tired of all these scenarios where it's like a school shooter scenario happens, this happens, and the writing was on the wall. Like we didn't see this coming. Come on, dog.
That's every kid, bro. That's every kid, though.
I would rather hear about more kids that are like having to like go through maybe unnecessary mental screenings to prove that they're not unstable than hear about kids who are killing their classmates. Or like in this case, it's just an adult who has gone off the deep end, shouldn't have had access to firearms because of their mental well-being, regardless of how they acquired them. This is where we are, you know? How do you prevent a gun crime? Maybe we could try to get like people who don't or shouldn't have them, like prevent it. You know what I'm saying? You can't outlaw crime, but we can at least try to intervene at like a health level. So I think America needs to address the mental health level.
They got to do.
We have a pandemic of mental
something.
health problems.
At this point, you just need a gun.
You got to do. I mean, yeah.
Well, guns an inanimate object. It's an accessory
America,
of their
you need a gun.
instability. You could do a lot of damage with a car, and we all have driver's license to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my bullet gonna shoot faster than the gun than the car. So
I agree. I'm just saying, like, if you have malicious intent, you will
But if you
deliver
duck,
malicious intent.
duck and drive floor, duck, getting shot at.
that's why
I just don't think
that's
this
why
is-
you get what the, what
This
the
is not a
rappers
gun
call
law
it, that
reform
switch.
opportunity. It's like a mental health
Or
intervention
a gun
opportunity.
in
Yeah.
a car. A gun in a car is better than them fighting each other.
You'll never. Yeah, I guess,
You'll
bro.
never-
These fucking. You're never gonna solve all these. It's not a school shooter, but like all these public shooters. You're never gonna solve it because people are fucking crazy, and everyone's just gonna wanna. There's always those top murderers. Like, oh, there's a murderer already. I want to be the best murderer ever. You know, like it's just people think all weird like that.
You can solve it.
But
No,
maybe
you can't solve it, bro.
It's what they put in our fucking food.
People want to be murdered. Dude, no, some people are.
Fucking Cletus.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
It's what they put in our foods that's leading to these
Hey, we
mental
ain't got
illnesses.
time for that one, Cletus.
Because this is only
I
becoming
know.
so prominent within our generation. Do y'all not see that? There wasn't no school shooters and all that back in the day, and they had the same access to weapons.
They didn't have guns back like.
Yes,
dude.
they did.
No, they were fucking
Also, I
doing.
think it's the media.
It was
They didn't have
racism back
switches
then.
back
They were-
then.
they
Like, we
happened
hear
because
That
about
don't
stuff
matter,
more
but
now.
they still had guns. It was still documented. You can look it up.
the media will like
Cletus.
mislead you
I
really
don't
bad.
think
though.
everything
Right.
was documented.
I'm ready to
Yeah.
get my.
Not as
Why-
much as it is
America
now, you know?
is the only country that allows red dye production.
Yeah,
And the
that
food
is
and
true.
shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
you are
is
right.
actually-
You are right.
Stay fucking woke, y'all. God.
Tell him, Cletus.
He's like,
Trump 2024.
it's the flaming hot Cheetos.
It's a flaming hot.
Hey, and you know who eats?
Hey, you better shut the fuck up.
Oh man,
You
I
better
don't.
shut
I
your
hate
fucking
that you
trap,
just took that
everybody.
there.
You know who
You
eats
just
them?
said you know who.
You know who
eats
eats
them.
them. Alright,
I'm fucking dead.
Say it out loud. Say what you're saying.
Tell him, Cletus.
I got locks under this, by the way.
Tell him, Cletus.
No.
I'll kick
I
your
like a
shoes off.
little snack sometimes too. Oh shit.
All right, y'all.
Should we call her?
You guys ready to get out of here?
Yep. Let's call it, dude.
I wish we had a computer guy. Shout out everyone that left the show recently. Y'all,
Nah.
I love y'all.
What is this?
All right. Well, you can follow me on Instagram at 7marilosa if you don't already, and I will see you next week.
You know who it is, Rick G. Hit the link below for all the new music. I'm going to be dropping a lot of new music. House music, dubstep, rap. I'm going to be singing, too. I'm going to be dropping another Halsey cover. Shout out Halsey. That's it. And shout out Halsey and shout out Holly.
TTLP, where can they follow you?
He was jamming.
TTLP.official. Sorry, I didn't mean
You're
to.
fine.
Find me everywhere on that. TTLP for all music. New music coming soon. Shout out my mayor, Sexy Red. Shout out Cletus. That's all I gotta say.
Let's go.
Shout out Ash Ketchum. We gonna catch them all.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know it, every day.
Courtney, where can they find you?
Lynn Court on Instagram.
That's it.
I fuck David.
Later,
David,
y'all.
what
Oh,
about
Dave.
David?
Yeah, Dave. I forgot Jew Shiesty.
What about me? Sorry, I
Where can
zoned
they
out.
find you?
Catch me and this guy next week. Sure about that podcast.
Where can they find you, David?
At a Chiefs game near you.
Ow!
Marty?
End this shit.
I already did it.
All right. Shoot champs, come get put on. We're doing more interviews than we ever have before.
Happy Halloween,
I
y'all.
am on my shit more than I ever
Be
have before.
safe.
I am on my grind. 3 interviews a day. Vote for me for mayor. And if you don't vote for me, I don't fuck with you.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
All right, and we're done.